Smitty, are you buying into this hype?
Of Anthony Richardson?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'll have to see it. Like you said, he could possibly be the most talented, like just pure raw talent quarterback in the draft. He's got a big arm. He's obviously very athletic, but he can't complete passes. Like that's an important part of being a quarterback is completing passes, and he showed an ineptitude of completing passes at the college level. So I don't know. I'm not in love with it. Definitely not at 6.
With the AR-15?
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson, who we're talking about, by the way. Last year...
But when we read the stats and like compared them to Josh Allen's in college,
yeah,
it's pretty damn similar.
This is where like I'm stumped and hurt on making the commitment to the idea of it. Is last year I told you guys I was cool with Malik Willis going number 2. If that had happened, I was cool with it because I saw the raw tools that he had.
Yeah, I like it raw.
I was sold that bag of goods by NFL analysts. I was sold that bag of goods by our guy, Scott Bischoff.
Yeah.
And it still holds true, but raw. And that's the same thing I see with Anthony Richardson. Now, the main difference being probably the fact that he's 6'4". It makes him a lot more
and
appealing.
Played at Florida instead of Liberty.
Yeah, that's true too. Played at Florida instead of Liberty. But like the one game I watched, it was bad. And I'm almost like I'll just say it now. I'm almost thankful that the Malik Willis situation didn't happen, especially at 2. He could still prove that idea wrong, but it looked kind of ugly at moments. Anthony Richardson, I'm getting the same type of vibes. And although, yeah, at Florida, still just ugly situations. But Jalen Hurts was that too, kind of, when he first started off in the NFL. Like, he wasn't.
Yeah, it's
our guy Adams said he'd be out the league.
Like I said, yeah, he did say he'd be out the league, and he was in the Super Bowl. But there's a lot of upside if you go after Anthony Richardson. Obviously, he is a crazy talent. He has explosive playability. He's got great sack avoidance. I know Joey likes that. He is impressive, but seriously though, he is impressive moving around the pocket and getting his reads down the field. But I just don't see it happening, man. I don't know. I'd love to see, I'd love to say, yeah, Lions are getting a quarterback, Lions are doing this, but right now they have a team built to compete for the NFC with Jared Goff. They have a team built to go deep into the playoffs with Jared Goff, and the projections are there. They're a favorite to win the NFC. They are a top 10 favorite to win the Super Bowl. Like, the Detroit Lions have realistic expectations on this team right now, built with Jared Goff. Resetting that clock with a guy like Anthony Richardson would be something. Obviously, Jared Goff would still be the starter next year regardless, but
that's why you can't say resetting the clock, though.
Yeah,
Jared Goff's still your starter.
Jared Goff's still going to be the starter, but how I see it right now is they're going to take, I don't want to say resetting the clock, but they're taking picks to further that clock.